Well, hello there, Cancer. How are you? It is so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So, today we are going to take a look at what the next 3 months has in store for you. We are celebrating the spring equinox on March 20th. So, this also opens us up to the new solar year and to the Aries season. So, we're going to take a look at the spring season with the spring equinox. So, we'll take a look at April, May, and June and see what is on the horizon for you. So let's jump into it. Let's see what is ahead for you. Bee spirit, sweet results await. Lovely, narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Okay, I feel like there's a kind of almost and I'll have to say so far the messages have had somewhat of a similar theme of don't allow yourself to get distracted. Right. It's a little bit of a message of keeping your eye on the prize. Sweet results await. What results would you like to see at the end of these 3 months? So, as you're moving into your season, okay, Cancer, into your season towards your birthday, what would you like to experience? Or what new habits, routines, what new mindsets, what new relationships, what new um, accomplishments, goals, dreams do you have that you would like to make some headway on? Okay. Whether that's just, taking it from the dreamy state down to a piece of paper and creating a plan, or actually taking action on that plan, right? Whatever steps, it's kind of like allowing yourself to say, if I start today, how could how could my birthday be different? There's a little bit of that energy, and not allowing yourself to get distracted. The energies right now, right, are a little bit topsy turvy. They're a little chaotic. There's a lot of different ways we can allow ourselves to get distracted, right? We could get on social media and go down that path for hours at a time, right? We could, go back over the past over and over again. But allowing ourselves to stay in the past doesn't really help us to move towards the future. It's allowing yourself to say, what is it, or where would I like to be on my birthday, right? Allowing yourself to visualize that. Understand how that would feel if on your birthday there was some sweet result, maybe a special gift you want to give to yourself on your birthday. And allowing yourself to say, okay, what's the plan? We have the the Virgo South node right now. So this is understanding it's not about overanalyzing it. It's not about wanting things to be perfect. It's about allowing yourself to say, what steps can I take on a daily basis, or what steps do I need to allow myself to move through in order, right? One step in front of the other on this narrow pathway. I'm going to take one step every day. And if I do that, by the time my birthday comes, there's something sweet that you can have for yourself. There's an energy of healing here, of hiding. Yeah, of allowing yourself to get distracted. Yeah, victim mentality. Okay. It's actually sabotaging your energy and preventing you from either moving forward or allowing yourself to focus your time, your energy, your love, your resources on what it is that you are desiring, right? This could be falling prey. Yes, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here with the Ace of Cups. There's something that I think you want and that you know you deserve, and yet at the same time, something is holding you back from allowing yourself to love yourself enough to put your time and energy into this so that the wheel can turn in your favor. It's almost like you're trying to have the universe prove to you that you'll be successful without actually putting any of the work into it. This is a little bit of the Pisces energy being left over. This is for April. So in April, it's about allowing yourself to share yourself lovingly with your dream. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to share yourself with another person. It's almost like allowing yourself to go it alone a little bit, depending on what that means for you. And it doesn't mean it's allowing yourself, it's a little bit of a hermit energy. Isolating yourself a little bit from distractions, from chaos, from conflict, from drama, right? It's kind of like, okay, I'm pulling back my energy a little bit because I'm focusing on myself and what it is that I desire for myself, especially before my birthday or for my birthday, and understanding that other people and negativity or um, their chaos, their confusion, their drama, okay, only sabotages your progress going towards what it is that your heart truly desires. And allowing yourself to say, you're just not allowing yourself to get caught up in that. There is something about that. Allowing yourself to not get, you have a tower. I feel like somebody is coming in. It's almost like somebody comes in and brings, this is energy you at times maybe find yourself in, but what you're doing is you're kind of recognizing, when do I fall into this energy of being scattered, of perhaps feeling a victim, right? Victim at work, victim in a relationship, victim in a family situation. It's allowing yourself to see how that chaos is really and truly distracting you. So you're becoming more aware. This tower, it could be somebody calls you up and says, hey, I want to make this change in my life. I need you to come over here and help me, one of those. Or somebody from the past reaching out and you're kind of like, oh, here I go again, right? It's like in that, there's almost like this drama with the King of Cups. Almost an energy of drama coming in. But the drama is coming in, I really feel, because you have a Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this drama, it could be somebody coming in with an apology, okay? Or it could be an energy of, even kind of like a new opportunity in love or in work. And you get excited about it. But it's about asking yourself, okay, allowing yourself to detach from things just because they bring excitement into your life, because it's like you're recognizing that excitement isn't a criteria for what you want for yourself long term. Yes, it will also be exciting, but at the same time, if it's exciting, it doesn't necessarily mean it's what you want for yourself long term. It's kind of like, if I go out and I eat a very big, yummy hot fudge sundae, right? And I go with my friends and it's just really exciting, right? There's a lot of excitement. Oh, I haven't had a hot fudge sundae in a long time. That tastes really good and all of that. And I'm not saying that you deny yourself of pleasure, but understanding that if you're doing that on a consistent basis, that's taking you away from your long-term goals, perhaps, of eating healthy and, your stomach hurts afterwards, you can't sleep, and the next day at work, you're tired and you're snapping at people, right? Understanding the consequences of who you're spending time with and how that is affecting you emotionally, and allowing yourself to break free, right? And taking steps towards what it is that you really and truly want for yourself, and not staying in a connection just because it's exciting or it has an energy of kind of like fun to it, or it could just be drama, right? And sometimes we can stay in a relationship because we confuse drama with excitement. Yes. So I feel like that's what's happening in April. is you're really becoming more discerning of where you're putting your time and energy and allowing yourself to break free from anything that is drama related. It's kind of like just saying no to it and allowing yourself, if you need to, look at this. In May, I feel like for some of you, you're actually traveling. You may be traveling to allow yourself to escape the drama, especially if it's a situation, like, and maybe it's a situation at work and you decide to go on vacation. If it's a family situation, right? You may be deciding to move away from the drama and chaos of a family situation, right? Like in your hometown or something. Or there could also be the energy where you understand that where you are is not in alignment with what your heart desires long term, and you could be moving back towards family. Just kind of understanding. I want to be around, there's this energy right now of wanting to be around people that are more like-minded, right? Maybe you live in a community and you feel like you stick out like a sore thumb, and it's kind of like, I want to move somewhere where people get me, right? Or I have an opportunity. There's a possibility to opening some doors to new opportunities of meeting new people or new jobs. Yeah, Archangel Michael is here helping you. There's almost like a crossroads decision. For some of you, I really feel like you may be thinking about moving. Yeah, because there's almost this energy. Look at this. You have the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. And you have a Hermit. I think for some of you, you may go on a solo vacation, or you may go to visit someone that you're missing, that maybe you had a falling out with. There's with the Temperance energy, this is a healing, an energy of wanting to heal a situation or relationship that is causing you, right, this unfocused energy, because it's kind of like, I've got to get down to it's focusing your time, your energy, your resources on what it is that you want long term. And even if this is something that you're going back and visiting or revisiting or having a conversation with somebody from the past, it's almost like allowing yourself to say, I need to close that up so that I'm not scattered. It could be you're just calling somebody, right? It's kind of like allowing yourself to say, what is on the horizon in this situation, and not allowing yourself to just continue waiting. Yeah, because here's the truth. Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. Happy energy around family, celebrations, right? Your hearts and dream. Your wishes and dreams are coming true, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. But you're understanding there's a missing piece to this. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Magician. I feel like there's been some secrets. Perhaps you're allowing yourself to share your secrets, or you're going and trying to, there's almost this energy of going and getting the truth. Like, I need to go, or I need to call this person. I need to go visit this person. I want to see them eye to eye, perhaps, and get the truth about something, because there's a final judgment. I think in May, you're making a final judgment. You know that you have to, you're kind of like on this road, this precipice. Is this person moving forward with me or not? And I feel like this could be somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, but they're still occupying your mind. They're still occupying your energy. And you're understanding that the opportunities, these doors cannot open for the new chapter until you close this out. And depending on what that is, this is the general reading, right? You will know whether this is a person you really and truly want to go see, or perhaps, depending on why you've, parted ways. Perhaps it's a conversation over the phone. If it's not that, it's allowing yourself time. I feel like even going on a vacation or something like that, not a vacation to have fun, but a vacation, not that you can't have fun, but it's kind of like a vacation to close this energy out. For some of you, it could be going to visit the grave of someone that has passed, that you miss dearly, right? And it's a little bit of longing, I'll have to say here. This is a person that was important to you at one point in your life, whether they are still living or they have transitioned. It's somebody that's important to you. And it's kind of like, I want to know where we stand. And the only way, you could have been asking people all around about this situation, and now you're recognizing the only way I'm going to know is if I have that conversation with that person. Because I think then in June, right, there is an energy. You have the professional assistants and you have the Six of Wands. There's almost an energy here of allowing yourselves, perhaps you're even, going to counseling together, or you're going to counseling, you're ready to close this out. I feel like you think that your birthday is literally your day of birth, like a rebirth, because you have the Judgment card here, right? It's like, okay, I'm entering a new chapter. For some of you, maybe you're thinking, on my birthday, I am opening that door. I'm walking through it, right? This door opens on my birthday and I am walking through it. Is this person going into this next chapter with me or without me? Am I going into this new chapter with them or without them? Because it's kind of like, I don't think you want to drag this energy into your new chapter. Yeah, it's all about releasing. Some of you may be working with a counselor or a therapist, either with this person or on your own, and allowing yourself to release this person so that on your birthday, it is literally like a day you are being reborn. And you are going to know. It could be a family member, because it's kind of interesting, being reborn. It's kind of like, I feel like for some of you, you really want to celebrate your birthday. It's kind of like, I'm celebrating my birthday with the people I really want in my next chapter, right? And it's kind of like, okay, who am I inviting? And this person's name may be somebody you're thinking of inviting, right? But it's kind of like, well, I want to know. I want to know what they are expecting. There's something about expectations with this Three of Wands. What are they expecting? What am I expecting? Can we negotiate, right? Can we compromise? Is there a way we can work together? Or are we closing the door? There's something about, are we closing the door on this? Yeah, service. Allow yourself to, service is about focusing on how you can help the collective. It's not necessarily how you can help this person. Although, maybe that has been part of the conflict in the relationship. You may have overgiven, or you may feel like they want more from you than you have to offer. There's something about balance. Six of Pentacles, right? Allowing yourself to say, this is what I'm willing to give, right? Allowing yourself to take your power back. This is what I'm willing to give. This is what I'm willing to share. Yeah, meditation, trust, support. You have a lot of angelic support. The divine is helping. Archangel Michael is here, right? It's allowing yourself to see that this is a significant relationship. Once again, I have a feeling it could be a romantic partner, but I feel like it is more like family, and allowing yourself to recognize the importance of this person, but it's also allowing yourself to say, on my birthday, I don't know. I feel like for some of you, it really is about your birthday. Do you want there's something about either inviting this person and it's taking the next 3 months, right, in order to get the courage perhaps, or to figure out what's going on in the situation, but allowing yourself to say, maybe you're saying, I would love for you to come celebrate my birthday with me, right? Or, something like that. Or you're deciding, no, they're not invited, and I am proceeding in a new chapter without them. Let me see. Generosity. Yeah. Money is positive energy and it allows me to be generous with others. I do feel like there is something about money here. Perhaps, this could even be a sibling where maybe there's been some type of a fallout, maybe, with the Wheel of Fortune, because I had that energy of somebody passing, right? So it's a little bit of maybe there has been like arguments over a family will or inheritance or something. Some people feel it was unfair. There could have been fallout around that, or fallout around. There's this energy of imbalance, right? Somebody in this relationship has more than the other, whether that's money or power or status, or the energy of mom loves you more or whatever. There is that energy of, are we going to allow ourselves to heal that, to work it out so that we can go into this next chapter in a loving energy? Or are we just allowing ourselves to say, yeah, this is the end of the road for this relationship? I think there's a part of you that really and truly wants to give this another try. But I think you're also at that point where it's kind of like, I'm okay. If we can't work it out, I'm ready to go out on my own. I'm ready to start a new chapter and wish them well. There is that energy. All right. So Cancer, let's pull a soul truth card for you for some final advice. And I do personal readings. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Do I believe I am worthy? Yeah. Okay. So, that kind of comes into this money energy. There is something about feeling, because we also had the energy of deserving, right? Knowing what you deserve and allowing yourself not to overgive, and also allowing yourself to receive. I think that is a lesson you have been working on in this chapter. Let's see what this says. You are worthy, you are deserving, you are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. Yes, I love that. I think that this has been, and I think you have had some connection or some connections that have been helping you in this last chapter understand that you are worthy and deserving of everything your heart truly desires. It's like you're stepping into that energy, truly believing it, right? I mean, we can say it in our head, but we have to get to the point where we really feel it in our heart. I think you're at that point, Cancer, but you're also, when we get to that point and we're healed, right? We also understand that certain people played a part in us getting to that healed energy. Those are probably the people that maybe have caused you pain, or your perception of what they did caused you pain, right? Not condoning anybody's behavior or actions or words, but it's allowing yourself to see the blessing, okay, Wheel of Fortune, the blessing in something that was really difficult, because it's helped you to understand who you really are and how deserving you are of what your heart desires. That's the beautiful thing. And it's kind of like, I feel like for some of you that are wanting perhaps to see if somebody from the past wants to reconnect, part of you is saying that it's kind of like, if nothing else, it's almost like you want to say thank you. The Ho'oponopono prayer, I do believe in that. Yes. So it's kind of like allowing yourself to be grateful to allow yourself to forgive for what has occurred in the past, your part, their part, allowing yourself to detach from the pain, right? And maybe to reach out to see where they are in their healing journey, and then allowing yourself. There is something about closing the door, right? If you're moving together through the door, then when you're through the door, you're both closing the door behind you and saying, that was part of our healing journey. We're leaving those painful situations in the past, right? We're not dragging them into this new. We get a fresh start. It's kind of like on your birthday, you get a fresh start. They get a fresh start too. And if you're deciding, nope, they're staying in the past, it's kind of like allowing yourself to close the pain, still closing the pain on the past, and closing the door on the pain of the past, I should say, right? So it's kind of like allowing yourself to say, that's staying there. I'm allowing myself to go forward in joy. I'm allowing myself to know that I deserve, right, to be surrounded by people that love and support and respect me, because you love and respect yourself. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised. It feels a lot like you maybe have spent a lot of time on inner child healing, right? Going in and helping to heal the wounds of your inner child. That has been this chapter. Now it's kind of like you get to go out and play. You did your homework. Now you get to go definitely outside and play. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for all your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light. Bye for now.